सान्द्रानन्दावबोधात्मकमनुपमितं कालदेशावदिभ्या निर्मुक्तं नित्यमुक्तं निगमशतसहस्रेण निर्भास्यमानम् अस्पष्टं दृष्टमात्रे पुनः उरुपुरुषार्थात्मकं ब्रह्मतत्त्वं तत्तावत् भाति साक्षात् गुरुपवनपुरे हन्त भाग्यं जनानाम् अग्रे पश्यामि तेजो निबिडतरकला यावली लोभनीयं पीयूषाप्लावितोऽहं तदुतरे दिव्यकैशोरवेशं तारुण्यारम्भरम्यं परमसुखरसास्वाद रोमाञ्चिताङ्गैः आवीतं नारदाद्यैः विलसदुपनिषत् सुन्दरी मण्डलैश्च
Gurupavanapure Hantabhagyam Jananam. Namaskaram to all the Astikas. We've been understanding the greatness of the Kshetram, the Sthalam called Guruvayur, its connection to Mahabharata, Janamejaya, so on and so forth. We have understood the arrival of Bhagavan through the Murti, Divyamangala Vigraham, worshipped by three Dampatis called Prishni and Sutapas, Aditi and Kashyapa, Devaki and Vasudeva, and the birth of Bhagavan as avatars of Prishni Garbha, Vamana and Krishna. We later understood Krishna himself worshipped the Murti, and then under the goodwill of Uddhava, guidance of Brihaspati and the carrying of Vayu, with the permission granted by Shiva and Parvati, the Vigraha is established in the Kshetram of Guruvayur. We also saw the greatness of Narayana Bhattatri, the poet, his rich tutelage and knowledge, his association with a great poet friend called as Poondanam, and an association with a friend called Vasudeva Kavi, and later an association with a Malayalam poet called Tunjattu Ramanuja Ezhuthachan. We also saw that he took up the pains from his Acharya Varya Achyuta Pisharoti, where he started suffering from Vatarokam, which is rheumatoid arthritis. We have different forms of medical treatment that we have known in Bharatadesha. We have lately been great patrons and fans of the English medicine, as we call it, called as allopathy. This allopathy has to deal with the English medicine that we all know for. With diabetes, they prescribe metformin, statins, glimepiride, gliclazide, vildagliptin. All these molecules that we know come under the radar of allopathic medicine. There is another great branch called Ayurveda. That is a traditional Indian practice where we see for solutions in Mother Nature, herbs, seeds, plants, and we find solution for the health ailments. That is Ayurveda. And then over and above that, there is a treatment called homeopathy. Homeopathy is another form of treatment. So there is Ayurveda, allopathy, homeopathy. And now there is somebody above all these pathis called Lakshmipati, who is Narayana himself. So allopathy is to be respected. Homeopathy is to be respected. Ayurveda is to be respected. Over and above that, if it has to function well, there is a Lakshmipati. So this Lakshmipati Narayana will bless us. So Lakshmipati Narayana through Ayurveda Shastra, I'm sure many of you will be extremely well read in Ayurveda. You go to an Ayurvedic doctor, they will first check your nadi, your breathing pattern, your body constitution, and they will say which category you belong. So in Ayurveda, there are three kinds of body disorders: Kapham, Vatam, Pittam. So one of the body types you will belong. So based on your body type, the doctor would say, avoid these foods. Don't do this, do that. So these will be the prescriptions given by the doctor. So in one such treatment that we all know of they say that avoid foodstuff that increases the vayu in your body. They would say do not have raw banana. So all this will give you vayu in the body. So why this vayu? It is a belief that vayu gets in between the bones. We have had many incidents in Ramayana mentioned of how Diti's garbha, the chedam happens, the fetus chedam happens, they become maruts because of Vayu's intervention. So Vayu can do anything. Wind is very strong. So Vayu in a belief system causes Vatarogam, rheumatoid arthritis. So this is the belief. On one side, Bhattatri took the ailment of Vatarogam, rheumatoid arthritis from his Acharya Achyuta Pisharoti. And the belief is Vatarogam is caused by Vayu. And where did he end up being? In Vayur. He came to Vayur. Guru, Vayur. So he came to Vayur. So who is Vayu? In a way has caused some disturbance in his body. Why Guru? Now, I've been talking 450 years back about Narayana Bhattatiri. 250 years back in Dakshina Bharatam, in the state of Tamil Nadu, there was a great poet born called as Mut Swami Dikshita. He was born as the very son of a great Upasaka. And that Upasaka was a Bhakta of Kartikeya, of Shanmukha. Since this boy was born as a result of Kartikeya's grace, he was called Muttu Swami Dikshita, rightfully Muddu Swami Dikshita. He says in one of his kritis, Shrivag Bhavakuta Jata Chaturveda Swarupini Shringara Kamara Jodhava Sakala Vishwavyapini Devi Shakti Bijon Bhagavatrikana Sharirini Devanuta Bhavaroga Haravaidhyapati Hridaya Viharini Bhavaragatala Modini Bhakta Pradaini Bhavaragatala Modini Bhakta Pradaini Sevakajana Palana Guru Guharupa Mutu Kumara Janani Bhajare Re Chitta Balabika Mutu Kumara Janani. So Muttuswami Dikshita was his name. Muttuswami Dikshita was a great veena player, a vainika. He used to carry this place to place, go temple after temple, singing compositions on the deity in Sanskrit. Why one of his students called Tambi Appan, I told you right in the Dakshina Bharatam, you'll have this Appan, Guruvayur Appan, Gopili Appan, Ayyappan, Tambi Appan. So this Tambi Appan, his disciple, his Sishya, developed a rare stomach disorder. That is when Muttuswami Dikshita saw the horoscope and found out that he had a dosham because of Guru. When you look at astrology, in Uttara Bharatam, we call it Kundali. In Dakshina Bharatam, we call it Jatakam, horoscope. He saw that the student had a Guru dosham. So he said the only way is to propitiate Guru. Guru here means Brihaspati. So he sang a kriti, a composition called Brihaspate Tarapate. Brihaspate Tarapate Brahmajate Namostute Brihaspate Mahabala Vibho Gishpate Manju Dhanur Midadhipate Mahendra Vyupasita Krite Madhavadi Vinuta Dhimate Manju Dhanur Minadhipate Manju Dhanur Minadhipate. So we have a Rashi, we have 12 Rashis. One Rashi is called Mina Rashi. So this Mina Rashi's Adhipati, the one who rules Mina Rashi, is Brihaspati. So Brihaspati of Mina Rashi, that dosham had caused stomach disorder in the student. That is why Muttuswami Dikshita sang a composition on Brihaspati Guru, who is the Adhipati for Mina. Now, what rogam did Bhattatiri have? Vata rogam. In a way, who causes this? Vayu. Vata rogam was taken by him from whom? From his guru. In which place is he? Guruvayur. What word did Tunjathu Ramanuja Eluthachan say? Meena Tottu Kootuga. Begin with the fish. Fish is mean. Mina Rashi, Brihaspati. Brihaspati is Guru. He is in Guruvayur. He has taken the ailment from his Guru and it is caused by Vayu. So Guruvayur fits so well through Tunjathu Ramanuja Eluthachan's word. Now Bhattatiri now understood, to get rid of Vatarogam, I should be giving the essence of Bhagavatam. Srimad Bhagavata Mahapurana talks about a list of avatars in a beautiful way as a beautiful conversation between Shuka and Parikshit. It has close to 18,000 shlokas, 12 skandhas, huge granth. Given our caliber, we will not read 18,000 shlokas. We are very lethargic. And children these days have very little attention span. Bhattatiri 450 years knew about what we will be doing in 2000 and after 2000 AD. So he said, I need to give the essence of 18,000 shlokas. So like how you boil milk and make kheer out of it. He boiled the 18,000 shlokas of Bhagavatam in bhakti and brought the essence of it in 1036 shlokas housed in 100 chapters called Dashakams. This compilation of 1036 shlokas in 100 dashakams is called Sriman Narayaneeyam. So he was suffering from rheumatoid arthritis. He used to have the manuscript, the original manuscript, the good manuscript of Srimad Bhagavatam next to him with his students around. They will be reading. And he was suffering from arthritis. Every second is a pain. He couldn't even sit. But he would either use a student or later he started inscribing it, whatever shloka came to his mind. He would read the original, he would listen to the original, bring the essence of it in a beautiful shloka. Like this, he would compose every shloka, 10 to 12 shlokas a day, which means one chapter, one dashakam a day, 100 dashakams in 100 days. So from the day he began, on the 100th day, he completed this mammoth work called Narayaneeyam. And that is the day when he got a vision of Narayana in the form of a Bala Gopala Murti. So this composition of 100 dashakams, 1036 shlokas is called Narayaneeyam. Every dashakam he would contemplate and write. He would meditate and write. At various junctures, there will be a conversation between him and Guruvayurappan, who's Krishna himself. This conversation is also recorded. So from now on, for the goodwill and for good health, Ayurarogya Saukhyam, he completes his last words. For the good, long life and prosperity of all of us, now we will be taking up Sriman Narayaneeyam as much as possible, every verse. And through commentaries like Bhaktaranjani and Balabodhani, with my limited knowledge, I will share this knowledge with all of you so that it benefits the entire Astika world. Wishing both the listeners and the speaker the very best under the grace of Lord Sri Krishna, Vasudeva, Paramatma, Guruvayurappan. This journey of Narayaneeyam should be a memorable, a cherishable, a very blissful and blissful journey for all of us. Namaskar.
कल्याणरूपाय कलौ जनानां कल्याणदात्रे करुणासुधाब्दे कंवादिदिव्यायुधसत्कराय वातालयाधीश नमो नमस्ते। नारायण 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 नारायण